Welcome to Knoxville, Tennessee. This afternoon, Neyland Stadium, where Rocky Top plays in the background, sailgating going on in the Tennessee River, and the Big Orange ready to open the season. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Washington Huskies, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Washington likely to try to boot it deep to get things started. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Tennessee's offense takes the field for the first time today. And they're led out there by a man who will carry the ball plenty in this one, guys.
Well, it's real simple. He's the best player on their team. They have got to force-feed this guy the football, David.
No doubt about it. The offense goes through him. Excited to see how they've built this offense and how many different ways they can get him touches.
He's back to throw on second down. Quickly out to the tight end. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the back. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Got him downfield. And he's running in the open. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Volunteers! They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that. These guys set all of these goals for the season. Then to come out and say, here we are, this is how it is. That was impressive.
And Reese, we thought this offense could be very potent this season, and they've got some skill players, and they've got some dudes that are going to scare opposing defenses. Defenses out there for the rest of this season better take notice. I know this game is early, but you can see the talent they have on offense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Huskies offense has the ball for the first time. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's good, but he better have a clock going off in his head. He knows he's not going to have a lot of time to get rid of the football. That's a big matchup in this game.
Well, and that's what I love about this guy, because he affects the quarterback whether he gets to him or not. He knows he's there. He's that kind of good coming off the edge. Let's see how this QB performs under pressure.
Now the play fake. They get to him as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get to it. He'll pull it down and run. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Finds the tight end. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. This Washington offense moving quickly down the field. He'll do it himself. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's a quick throw out to the left. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 28. The play action fake. He'll pull it down. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. 3rd down, and this crowd will blow out a vocal cord to help this defense. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. Pressure coming. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down. And they decide to trot out the kicker. And this one ought to be nice and easy, a 22-yard attempt. It's good.
That makes the score Tennessee 7, Washington 3.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They'll start this drive with a pass. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Tennessee! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point makes it 14-3. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. From inside the 10, here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Running to the left. Nifty run there, pickup of 6 out to the 25. Got 6 on first down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. On the ground, it's Tolzien. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Washington sends out the punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. To the ground with the back. He was not going to be denied, discarding tacklers, running behind his pads, and finally down at the 40. It's a draw. At midfield, he's got room. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. And the Volunteers racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game one, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this guy.
Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Getting some heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And the Vols send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. Makes the catch around the 50. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. And now this offense will take the field again. They'll throw it on first down. He's got his man. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He's going to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. They'll give it to the back. And he's able to pick up a few yards as we reach the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Oh, big juke to get past. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. The Vols are flying down the field. He's looking to pass. Makes the catch. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Vols!
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Texas State has opened up a can right now, and based on what we've seen, I'm not sure anything is going to change. They're up 14 over Army. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And good coverage by the defense, just a short game. Washington right back to the line. People like to say conference affiliation doesn't matter. But you get the SEC against the Big Ten, and there's no denying there's a little extra juice in the building.
Definitely extra juice. The best two conferences, the biggest conferences, Palmer. Everybody talks about these being the power brokers and deciding the future of college football. So, yes, it matters.
A lot of blue bloods in both conferences, David, you're right. I think it's something players are also very aware of, too, is having that conference pride, wanting to win this game, representing the rest of the teams in their conference.
He'll keep it himself. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. 3rd and short now from their own 48. From the gun, wants to pass. They're bringing heat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. Lofts one high and deep. Got it in stride at the 15. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Volunteer. And this defense is just getting squeezed by the Big Orange, and he's cutting him up like Peyton Manning.
And no answers. I mean, he's really had his way. They haven't made him feel uncomfortable. If I'm a Vols fan, I'm jacked up that I got this guy at quarterback because he's showing he can put up some big numbers.
PAT unit on the field. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Quick completion to the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. A 3rd and long coming up here. They go to the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Washington sends out the punt team. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He'll call for the fair catch here. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Almost had the completion, just missed him. Really need positive yards on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they'll snap it from the 44. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Now on 3rd down after that run. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The Volunteers will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Handoff from the gun. Just slithered through the tackle, and he's got room to run. He's up to 57 yards on the ground. A very productive first half here in the season opener. Movement here from the tight end. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Makes the catch. It's Jolly. And there's going to be a loss on that play. Just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact. They'll run this one off right tackle. They almost got a first down there. Stopped a yard short. It'll be third down. They'll try to run for it. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. And the Volunteers look to keep this drive humming. Pulls it and fires to the left. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. This offense needs to avoid getting in its own head, getting domed up with its play calling in the red zone. Quickly complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. After the short completion, do they go for the big one on third down? Coming after it. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And how about the true freshman? We've heard about this guy. We heard he's got a chance to be really, really good. Talking with coaches this week, and he gets his first sack. Listen, guys, I'm a pass rusher. Everybody remembers their first sack.
Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards out. It is good! And they'll push that lead out a little further.
That makes the score Tennessee 31, Washington 3.
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Grabs it in the middle. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Huskies in the hurry up.
For the offense.
He's looking to throw it. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Just what they were looking for, a huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line.
For first down.
The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. From the red zone, looking for a man. With the catch, it's Tolzien. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. On second down, just keeps firing. He's got it. Good throwing catch, takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the... Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And they take another look at the play with the officials on the field. We're right, and the play will stand. And the extra point gets them a little closer at 31-10. They put together an 81-yard drive, and the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. from the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He'll come out throwing on first down. Caught. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. He wants to throw. Makes the grab. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. Good, right down the boulevard. And that will extend their lead even further.
Tennessee 34, Washington 10.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a great one today in Knoxville so far. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Neyland Stadium.
And the Vols will kick it off to start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive. One
play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
And here on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Leaves it with the back. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. The give on the inside. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Now he's going to send this one deep to the right. And the pass is incomplete, and there's a penalty flag down, and no big secret why that receiver was being mauled by the defender.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Using the quick game. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Washington has a lot of things working, set up with another first down. Looking to move it through the air. Complete downfield. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Looking to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll just keep slinging it. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. The sweet feet buy a little time. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And he's made one already, and this one ought to be cake from 21 yards out. Just drives it between the uprights.
That makes the score Tennessee 34, Washington 13.
So they are lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. Here's the return from inside his 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. It's complete. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. They gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive, and now in business near midfield at the 49. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. He's got 99 yards rushing, and this offense wanted to establish the ground game, and man, have they started the season right in that regard. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Out of the gun, the inside give. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man on the right. Touchdown, Tennessee! And the punishment has been extended.
Well, this offense said they wanted to start the year all gas and no brakes, and that's exactly what this game has shown. From the very opening whistle, this offense has been in sync. They've been explosive. Defense has had no answer for them. This unit is going to give teams problems because of their playmaking ability all year long.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. FIU is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage today, but they still have some work to do to put this in the win column. They're up by a field goal over Iowa State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd down.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. He's got the tight end. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
First down for the offense.
Going up top on first down. Fires one high and deep. Catch and stride inside the 15. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
The Huskies have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Now it's 2nd and goal. They're trying to slam it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This offense in dire need of a touchdown is 3rd and goal, but this is probably 4-down territory. Fires to the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, Washington.
Touchdown, Washington.
Yeah, and this offense needs a spark, man. Down big. Listen, it's game 1. It's not the end of the world, but we got a deficit. Got to put some drives together. Nice drive here. Now the defense needs to do their part because they got to put this thing in turbo.
Ready to try the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And it's up and good. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass.
41, Washington, 20.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Unloads it downfield. Makes the grab on the right. Open runway ahead. Touchdown Vols! And the beatdown has ensued.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, 1 snap, put it in the end zone.
20.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Fires to the tight end. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around.
2nd down coming up.
He's looking to throw. Moves away as he feels pressure. He's going to run it. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact.
Of 10.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
1st down.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll fire. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
That defender did not care that the running back was setting up behind him on a screen. He was just thinking one thing and one thing only. See ball, get ball. He did that.
Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. He's looking downfield to throw. He'll try to do it himself. Short gain on the play before he slides. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. Makes the grab on the left. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the 1st down. They've got it at the 40.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the 1st.
Offense set on 1st down. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the 3rd quarter stats will show you. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. Power football with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Pulls and fires complete. Stopped after making the catch. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. The give to the left side. Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets him a first at the 29. He's up to 107 yards rushing now here in week 1. A solid start to this new campaign. Makes the grab. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. The Vols come to the line with a new set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
Brings up 2nd down.
From the gun, the running back has it. Pushes and picks his way ahead for 6 yards. He's down at the 8. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can pick up the first without scoring. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. They'll try to pick up the first. Touchdown, Volunteers! And the stomping has commenced.
Game 1, you want to come out, put drives like that together, score a bunch of points, and especially at home. Give your home crowd something to get excited about. They have today. They've been jacked up, and they're going to go 1-0.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. They marched 58 yards for the touchdown on that one. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down to the 26. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up. Back to pass, it's Ivory. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. On 3rd down, going up top. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. On 4th down, looking for the completion. He finds his man. He's not going to make it, and what a big stop for this defense, and they might be able to put this thing away. They'll throw it on 1st down. Touchdown, Tennessee! And the pummeling has started.
And everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense prove they can stop.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Houston is on a tear right now. Almost reminds me of the days of the old run-and-shoot offense there at U of H.
To the air on 1st down. And wings it incomplete. After the misfire, now on 2nd down.
At this point of the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
And this junior loves to show off that big arm.
1st down for the offense.
Looking for a man. It's Ivory. Fires to the big fella. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. After that last completion, it's 2nd down.
2nd down coming up.
He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
You gotta love a defense that just is flying around and having fun. That's what these guys look like, right? All game long, everything has gone their way. And here we are early in the fourth quarter, and they are still bringing their A game, getting a sack on that last one.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. A little release to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Washington sends out the punt team. They'll look to pin him deep. He will make the fair catch just a few yards shy of midfield. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Yeah, and that's a great job by this offense. And I'll tell you what, fourth quarter, you have the lead. That's exactly what you want to do. Lean on these guys, run the football, eat that clock.
Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? Throws for the tight end. It's caught downfield. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. He's going to pass. Touchdown ball! And the route is on.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Scanning the field, it's Ivory. Quick strike complete. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. He's got his man. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Now on 2nd down after the short completion. He's looking to throw. Finds his tight end. They get him down after he makes the catch. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Fair catch called for and made. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game. Well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. From the gun, the ground game. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
Brings up second down.
Bitterly disappointing start to the season as they can't come up with a W and open 0-1.
And there's still so much room to improve for this football team. I know this is not the performance they were expecting here today, but there were plays to be made on the field. And David, I think moving forward, this team just got to do a better job executing.
Yeah, and when you see it on tape, and you coach has been preaching all camp about the mistakes, but now it's real. Now you got a loss attached to it, but a lot of conference play still ahead, a lot of opportunities to still have a successful season.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.